We are going to be painting the background of this project in watercolor. Before we use watercolor, we get our brush nice and wet so our paint has some viscosity, or so our paint feels a little bit slippery. We're going to be using the colors red, blue, and yellow. That's right, only the primary colors. You're going to start by dunking your paintbrush into your water cup and wiping the brush on the lip of the cup to get those extra drops off. Then you're going to get your paint nice and wet, and you're just going to experiment. What kind of lines can you make on this project? You can see I started with some swirls, but then decided that I wanted to use some lines. I'm really taking my time on the corners of this project so that there are no white spaces. Whenever I want to change color, I dunk my paintbrush back into the water and wipe off any extra paint before I dip it into my next color. You just want to be sure that the paints don't mix inside the palette. They're only mixing on your paper. As you can see, I switched to yellow and I am just drawing shapes and designs all over my paper. I'm making yellow by itself or I'm overlapping on the red. I can create these circle shapes, triangles, lines, blobs. This is your project. You can do what you want. And you just want to remember that when you switch colors, you are making sure that all of the paint is out before you switch colors. Now I'm creating this blue and I'm overlapping the blue and the yellow. You are really free to do whatever you want here as long as there are no white spaces and you're only using the primary colors red, yellow, and blue. I want you to see here how I'm overlapping the colors once they're on my paper. It's okay to mix the red over the yellow and the blue. This is the cool thing about using primary colors is once you use these primary colors and overlap them, then you get other colors like green, orange, and purple.